Hi everyone, it's the EnglishSimmer here and welcome to a brand new challenge here on my channel. I'm so excited to be bringing you guys a brand new Sims 4 challenge that I have yet to do on my channel. So welcome to all of you old and new. If you are tuning in for the first time, hello, welcome to the famalam. I hope you enjoy my videos and this challenge. So as you probably guessed from the thumbnail and title of this video, I am doing the 13 Souls Challenge, which is originally called the 13 Ghost Challenge, but I thought that Souls just sounded better, so I've changed the name to 13 Souls Challenge, and I'm very excited. I'm gonna let my sim do her thing whilst I explain the rules of the challenge to you guys and give you a bit of the rundown on this sim right here. So in the 13 Souls Challenge, if you guys have seen my teaser to this challenge that went up last night on my channel, then you will know that Paige right here went to photograph this really old school kind of forgotten home in Willow Creek, and as she was doing that, she came across the ghost of an old Grim Reaper. And on that table near the Grim Reaper was a book, and this was the Sim. It's a really hard word for me to say, but it's called the Synchronomicon. I think that's how you say it. I'm not going to say it that often. Basically, it's the Book of Life, and Grim told her that she needed to collect 13 different souls. So that's what we're going to be doing in this challenge. She basically first has to become a published author. She has to become a best-selling author so that she can actually start collecting these souls, because that's what the Book of Life and Grim told her that she had to do. She kind of fell into this life. She definitely doesn't look like the killer type. She definitely doesn't look like the killer type, but she had a close call with death when she started a house fire one day, and ever since then she's always felt like she's been peered over the shoulder by death, and he called her through the Book of Life. So she's a very unsuspecting killer, I guess you could say. She definitely does not look like a killer. But first off, before we can get to killing any Sims, which I know you all love because you're all as messed up as I am, we do have to become a best-selling author. So I think we're gonna take her over to the library today. We need to continue writing 5 good books. And we also gotta get meeting some people, because the 13 souls that we need to reap all have to correlate to a specific trait in The Sims. So we need to get meeting a bunch of people, try and find out their traits, and I will list all of these traits and things down in the what's it called? I was about to say down in the comment section down below. I didn't mean that. I will list it in the description down below. I will also leave a link to this challenge rules, because I'm not very good at explaining those types of things. Basically, there's 13 souls and we need to collect them after we have become a best-selling author, because that's the only way we get to write the books of these Sims. So we're going to head on over here and we are going to write a genre book. We're just going to go for another children's book. If you guys tuned into my live stream over on Twitch, I will leave a link to that down below, because I think that is still up on my Twitch channel. You can go over there. I kind of did like a 2-hour prep video over there for this sim. She is Paige Otters. Oh, we already have one called Never Eat Your Pet Turtle. I'm gonna call it the Otter Side of the World. There we go. Boom. So this is Paige Otters. We had a hell of a lot of otter puns in that the live stream. You guys really got involved with the otter puns, and we've already written some books. I mean, she's already beat level 1 of the best-selling author, but I did do it all on camera, so you can just go back and watch that stream to see that happening. However, the rules do state that she needs to be on a short lifespan, so I have changed that. However, she is allowed to drink like Essence of Life and stuff like that from either cow plants or buy it as a lifetime aspiration-y reward thing. So she can drink those, she can keep her age down. We're hopefully going to be able to keep her age down because you get more points the younger your Sims are when they complete killing these Sims. This challenge sounds so messed up now that I'm saying it out loud. Whilst I was reading it, I was like, this sounds like a really cool challenge. I know you guys enjoyed Black Widow. I know you enjoyed Asylum Challenge. You know, you enjoyed those challenges where my Sims have to suffer. And I feel like this one is not going to be any different from those. So I think you'll enjoy it. She has reached level 5 of the writing skill, which is awesome. So we're almost there. I mean, she does need to write a lot of books though. We've written 3 out of 5. Hopefully we'll get another 2 out of her today. But yeah, I'll give you a rundown on the Sim. So she is called Paige Otters. She's a bookworm, she is a loner, and she is unflirty. She is also a muser because obviously she has the creative aspiration. Your Sim has to have the best-selling author aspiration when they first start out. Once you complete that, you can do the other 3 optional aspirations as well, which I think is the fitness one, which I don't know. I feel like fitness and Paige do not fit together. She's like your geeky girl that probably skipped out on PE and forged her parents' signature. So I feel like we might not be able to get that one done, but we'll see. Maybe she'll turn a new leaf thanks to the Grim Reaper. I mean, if I had the Grim Reaper watching me, I would probably be like, screw it, I'm gonna become like the next Mo Farah. Because I wouldn't want to get on the bad side of Grim. And then I think it's also Nerd Brain and there is something else, Jokestar, I think are the 3 optional ones. You get more points for completing those aspirations as well. So this little Sim has got a lot to do in her short lifespan. So I don't know whether we'll be able to get it done, but we're gonna try our best. She does already have some skills. She's a level 7 in violin, a level 5 in writing, 5 in logic, 3 in photography because, as you guys know, she wants to become a novelist, and she also takes photos for her books and things like that. So she's a well-rounded soul. I feel like she's quite an old soul in the world. However, she's gonna be taking some souls. I don't know. I feel bad for the fact that she does look so innocent, but I wanted to give her that kind of vibe. She's an adorable Sim to me. She kind of did turn out like Barb from Stranger Things, which I didn't mean for her to turn out like, but she did. However, I have no problems with that because Barb is amazing and I love her. Oh my god, guys, if you were at the stream, this is the Sassy Librarian. He basically whipped out a spray, like, do you know the cleaning spray? He whipped that out of his, I don't know where, I don't think I want to know where, and just started spraying us. I was like, he is cleansing our sins. He knows what we're about to get into. We have the Book of Life right here in our inventory, which probably isn't a good thing. We probably should hide this because I kind of don't want anyone seeing this and being like, oh snap, this kid is like planning to kill 13 different people. So we should probably hide that under our bed. We do live alone, so nobody's gonna see it, at least I hope not, until we get a significant other, because we apparently have to get 2 of those and kill them off. It's not like the Black Widow where we have to get 10 of them and kill them off, but 2 of them is enough, I feel like, for this challenge. Right, what I want to do is check, where's her lifetime aspiration-y things? What's it on? This one. She has 810 satisfaction points. I want to get observant because obviously we do need to find out everyone's traits, and those traits do correlate to who we can kill and who we cannot kill. So I want to get the observant. Oh, sweet, it's only 500. That means we can get it. And then I am also, how much is the young thing? Potion of youth. Drink this to turn back the clock on your Sim's current age, 1,500. So we definitely need to stockpile a few Potion of Youths or find a cow plant. Either one is going to be good for us in this challenge because, like I said, we only have 11 days until she ages up, and in The Sims, that is not that long. Also, if she dies before I finish this challenge, then that's it. Challenge over. Failed, which I don't want for you because that would not make this series entertaining whatsoever. I'm just very excited to get into this challenge. I feel like it might start off a bit slow, you know, we gotta get her skills up and stuff. First off, we've just got to get this best-selling author, which I don't know how long it's going to take. I might play some of it off screen. We'll just see what the rest of the things are that we have to do, because I don't think I've ever played a best-selling author. Maybe I have. Maybe Chloe in my Young Guns Let's Play wanted to be a best-selling author. I can't really remember, but I can't remember what any of the targets are for them. I think she's finished this book, so that's one done. What an achievement! Paige finished writing an entire book. Sweet, we have a lot of books to publish. It's not like she needs the money though. All we really need is money to eat, which is one good thing about this challenge. You don't start off at the bottom of the food chain with no money to your name. You can have as much money as you want, to be honest, and your sim can already live in like a nice house. Let's write another children's book. Let's get on that. And, we're gonna call it Good Night Light. Good Night Nightlight. Good Night Otter. Every single book is gonna have something to do with otters in it because her name is Paige Otters. So that's gonna be a running theme for this challenge for sure. What did I want to do? I wanted to do something. Ah, yes. I wanted you to listen to some jazz music whilst you are writing your book, because Sims can do that now, even if you're in a library. Don't come spray me. Dude, I haven't even sinned yet. How did I know he was gonna do that? Get your pesky spray away from me. No. Go away. Oh, I haven't even sinned yet. Why are you spraying them away? He knows. I think we gotta kill off the librarian, guys. He's too much in the know. He sees us coming here every day. He's like, I do not trust this girl for some reason. There's something about her that I just cannot trust. I'm watching you. What's your name? Medi. Right. I got my eye on you, dude. You're on my hit list. If you have one of these 13 traits, it's gonna be you. Maybe we should introduce ourselves to him. I'm gonna give you guys a rundown of the 13 traits whilst she's jamming and writing her novel. So we have lust, which has to be a girlfriend or boyfriend, and that's the non-committal trait. We have gluttony, which is the glutton trait. We have greed, which is the materialistic trait. We have sloth, which is the lazy trait. We have wrath, which is hot-headed trait. Envy, which is the mean trait. Pride, which is the snob trait. Mind, which is the genius trait. Body, which is the active trait. Heart is the romantic trait. They also have to be a girlfriend or boyfriend. Soul is the music lover trait. Blood is any trait, but they must be our son or daughter. So we have to have a baby and then practically ship them off after 24 hours, which is so bad. Oh my goodness. This is what I wanted from this challenge though. I wanted Paige to be that unsuspecting girl who kind of just fell into being best pals with the Grim Reaper, and she kind of loses herself throughout this challenge. And then the last one is water, which is one shared trait must be best friend. Oh, okay, so it can be one of our traits, but they must be our best friend. Maybe Medi will become our best friend. Maybe he's got one of our traits. I'm excited. We should definitely find out what trait he has, but I'm gonna have her finish this book first. So let's get this done, let's get it sorted, and then we can start finding out some traits of some people. Come on, get it finished, girl. I just feel like whenever I try and speed it up, the thing kind of pauses, which is so annoying, which is why I'm trying to not like speed it up loads, because it just takes you an extra few hours, which is just irritating to write a book. Nobody cleans up in this library. What is wrong with you all? You're all monsters. You'll just walk around and then drop your books on the floor. Oh, he was reading a kid's book. Maybe that's why he dropped it on the floor. The shame of reading a children's book. Oh my goodness. Right, come on. We gotta get this book finished. Let's do it. It's taking you forever. Oh, he's spraying our sins away again. This dude, man. He clearly is not a fan of germs. He doesn't even like germs when someone is still using the keyboard. He's like, ugh, keyboards disgust me. You disgust me. You're all peasants. What is wrong with you? Seriously. I know you're a librarian and all, and you probably like things pristine, because seriously, every librarian I've ever met has loved everything being pristine. But you just need to chill. I'm still using the PC. Oh my goodness, little girl. I love your thigh-high boots that you have going on. Not thigh-high, they're knee-high. Are you wearing them with shorts? Are these shorts or are these trousers? Because this outfit is not going together right now. I don't know what your mother said. You're playing with a book as well. Could you get any less respectable if you tried? Kids these days have no respect for the written word, do they? Right, come on, you're almost done with this book, Paige. And then we actually need to meet people. I don't know what the next part of this best-selling author is going to be. I'm guessing she's going to spend a lot of time in this library. But that's good, because then it means we get to become closer with the librarians. And it's quite a, there's quite a lot of Sims coming in and out of here. So it means we get to meet a lot of people if we regularly visit the library. Milestone complete. Competent wordsmith of best-selling author. Nice. Okay, so the next one is achieve level 6 in the writing skill, publish 10 books, and write 5 excellent books. We aren't going to get started on that just now because I do actually want to go introduce myself to some people. So let's go introduce ourselves to Medi first. I think I'm saying his name right. I don't actually know. I'm going to set up a new rule that we also have to check in with Grim, like, I don't know, maybe once or twice a week, maybe like every Sunday evening. You know, we'll just go for a casual cup of tea and a catch-up with the Grim Reaper himself. Also, if you guys get time, please search Grim Reaper on the gallery, because some people have, like, downloaded custom, like, poses. He's a bookworm, he's childish, and he is neat. Right, do these correlate to anything that we need? What is he? Bookworm, childish, neat. No. None of those correlate at all. Well, that's a solid start. I mean, at least we have one shared trait. He's a bookworm, I'm a bookworm, so maybe he will be our best friend sacrifice. We're gonna save our best friend one till the end, I think. But yeah, we definitely have the shared bookworm trait, to which, dun dun dun, Medi could be the first one on our hit list. Can you stop listening to music? Let's turn those off. And then let's go introduce ourselves to some more people. Who do I want to introduce myself to? We will go for Lily Feng. We'll see what's going on with Lily. Let's give her a friendly introduction. See what she's got going on for her. See if she ticks any boxes on my list. I like how we just have a hit list now. It's really, really bad how we have a hit list. Hates children, genius, unflirty. I don't think any of those are on our list either. Nope. None of those are on here. Great. Love that. The first two Sims that we introduce ourselves to have zero use to us. Right, let's go try Mila. Let's give her a friendly introduction. This observant trait is really gonna help this challenge, like a lot. You definitely could have made it harder for yourself by not getting observant, but you know, I like an easy ride, so I'm gonna take whatever I can get at this point. Good, foodie, cheerful. I don't even think foodie's one. No, glutton's one. Well, we're not having much luck with this, are we, guys? Right, let's go check you. You're my next one. I feel like I can't go for children. I can't do it. Let's give her a heartfelt compliment. I just can't do it with the kids. I'm not going to be killing off any children. I draw the line there. Teenagers, if they get on my nerves, I'll kill them off. But I do draw the line at children. Let's see what Clara is. I don't know how we're going to... Because we've already introduced ourselves to Clara. So I don't know how we get traits out of her. Maybe try and get to know her? Is that going to work? Try and pretend that we're interested in her life story when in reality we just want to see if she ticks the bill. No, I don't think perfectionist is one. I promise I will start to learn these traits and stuff like that, but right now I have zero clue. I keep having to go back to my phone like, is that the trait or is it not? Anyway, we are gonna head on home, I think, and have a chilled little evening to ourselves. We'll read through the book a little bit more. But yeah, let's head... Oh, we live in Windenburg. Where am I going? We're gonna head back home. I love her house. I'll give you guys a little tour of the house. I mean, there's not much to see, to be honest. You guys have either seen it in the teaser or you saw it in the live stream, or you'll just see it like whilst we're out and about because it's a tiny little home, but she really needs to pee, so we gotta go do that. Go use the bathroom. Go. But yes, this is her house, so I kind of wanted it to be quite dull and very old school. It definitely has a very traditional feel to it, which my homes in The Sims 4 never really have. They all always have like a pop of colour here or there, or they'll look quite modern, whereas this one is... It's quite dull. It's quite a dull house. I mean, before this transformation, Paige was quite a dull sim. She definitely wasn't the most interesting sim in the world. However, I still love her. I think she is number one adorable. Don't eat that. Eat this. But yeah, she is very adorable, and like I love her outfits and stuff. You guys will see all of that throughout this challenge as time goes on. I think she's so cute though. She does really remind me of Barb. Everyone was like, keep her away from the swimming pool. Don't worry, we don't have a swimming pool. Although we do have a big like river right next to our house, which probably isn't the best bet when you have been taken by a Demogorgon before. But we'll hope that he doesn't arrive. You know, we've already got Grim on our side, so I feel like we've got a little bit of protection, at least. Grim's watching over us. I wish we had, like, an invisibility cloak, so he didn't have to watch us all of the time, but we know that his beady little eyes... He doesn't even have eyes, but his like, black smog is definitely upon us. Oh, I need to get rid of... Why is the curtain, like, blowing? Ugh. It's throwing me off. I don't like it. See, this is Grim. I told you he has his eye on us. His little shadowy face right there through the curtains. Yeah, I need to move these flowers. They're like poking up through our house there. But yes, back to her home. Basically, kitchen, awful looking bathroom, which looks like it was made in like the 70s. But I actually love it. I find it very charming. I also haven't given her a computer because, like I said, I quite like being in a communal area where we can go to the library and start writing books. Then her little bedroom, and then a little like art room out back, which has like a big spider in it. I hate it. I hate how those cobwebs genuinely have spiders in. we are gonna actually sell to a publisher. We're gonna go for like most of our books because then we can actually get publishing some, which is quite nice. So let's try. So we've published 1 out of 10. We're gonna sell you to a publisher. We're gonna sell you to a publisher. Ew! Paige! I can tell you live by yourself. Absolutely disgusting. Letting a sneaky one rip there. Okay, sell another one. Another one. Another one. There we go. How many have we published? 6, 7. Okay, so we've already published 7. So we've only got 3 more to publish, but then we need to write 5 excellent books. But we will get royalties from all of those. So Paige clearly wants to go to bed. She's tried to tell me for the last like 20 minutes now. So I'm going to let her sleep and I am going to end the first part of the 13 Souls challenge. I feel like I have to do like a really deep, like, I don't know, grim voice when I say that. But thank you guys so much for watching the first part of this challenge. I hope you are all looking forward to it. Like I said, if I haven't explained the rules very well, I will leave a link to them in the description down below so you guys can check out this challenge for yourself. I think I got like the basics really spoken about, I hope at least. I hope you guys have a gist of what this whole thing is gonna be about. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Give it a big thumbs up if you did. Let me know in the comments down below whether you're excited for this challenge. Let me know whether you've actually tried to do this challenge yourself before, how it turned out, and I will speak to you all in the next part of the 13 Souls challenge. Bye guys!